Hello again, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. So, in this, we're going to make it nice and quick. Don't want to blab on too long, but I want to talk about something that is sometimes underutilized, underappreciated, and if you're sitting and you potentially have 5, 10,000 of these, you really don't know how much you can actually get for them. Now, the market icon has popped up, so we'll just check it for the sake of it. And the item I'm looking for is not here. No accuracy, that's a shame. Because what I want to talk about is mystery shards. Now, mystery shards, when there's a summon event, are fantastic. If you're low spend, free to play. And we'll just jump into this events tab for a second. Let's say there's shards. A shard is at 250 points. All you have to do is get that much points, obviously, to get your reward. Yeah? So, it's 330. Earlier today, I pulled enough shards to get the first champion fragment. I think it was maybe 339, maybe 340 or so. Now that got me this 5 champion fragments. Now if you have no ancients, you have no voids or sacreds, and all you can do is get the 5 from here, then the green shards are proving themselves to be extremely useful. So I had 717. Now I had a video that was up, which I took down because I kind of got the numbers wrong, but it is 500 points for a sacred. I'm just going to go with that for just now. So that would have given me 2,000 points alone, which is not quite enough for the epic skill tome, which is kind of what you want. The energy is good, the fragments are good, but books are just really rare. You kind of want the book. The chicken you're not really bothered about, but I am close. I am just over 2,800 points. And that is thanks to green shards, because I pulled 717 shards to get me that far. So in this event, if you're only going for 1,070 points and you've got 1,500 green shards, do not waste sacreds, do not waste voids, do not waste ancients. If you can use green shards in place of other shards, then why are you not doing it? You get them from the market, you go into campaign, you get them there. I've got from dungeons, all over the place. Green shards are the only thing that just repetitively pop up. But when you check your market, keep refreshing, you will probably keep seeing green shards. But other types of shards are way more valuable. Sacred shards, if you spend no money, you're potentially getting one a month if you do not do Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss because of your 30-day login. Same with the Void, potentially one a month if you're not doing Clan Boss. If you do Clan Boss, you can get a bit more, which is all fine and well. For a lot of people, Clan Boss can be a bit of a burden. They maybe don't have the champions. They'll see people saying, "Oh, look at my new Clan Boss team. It's Iron Brago. It's Krisk, Valkyrie, and Rearguard Sergeant or somebody." Just this team that you look at and you think to yourself, right, well, why are you showing this to people when clearly they don't have that champions and it's not relevant information? Let's talk about shards in that same respect. If you're talking about this event, the summon event, I'm going to show you how good green shards can be. Yes, I pulled some sacreds, but I pulled probably 400, give or take, a bit less, before I pulled any of them. And if I only had 350 shards that were green and nothing else, I'm still getting fragments for this champion, and that's what you're going for. You can make up for losing these. If you did well in the dragon, there's Fire Knight. If you're doing well in champion training, because you have a pile of energy, you can make up for losing these 15. Be a bit of a grind, but you can. So I'm at 2809, 809 points from 717 green shards. It's ridiculous maths. And it says 1 point for 1 shard, which cannot be true because I was getting multiple rares in the temples. So as a resource to use, guys, if it's a summon event, it doesn't have to be for a fragment fusion. You may see a book, you may see a chicken, you may see core hammers, which you maybe should go for at the least. They're very, very good for forging materials. Use this resource that you get free in the game. Go to the market, like do your campaign grinding, let them build up. Because there will be a time when you pull ancients and you're still 100 short. What are you going to do? You're going to pull green shards. Yeah? Or start with green shards. If you want the fragments and there's 330, just pull 330 shards. They're about to get you what you're looking for. It's by far the easiest way to do it. You know, they're just underappreciated. You get them everywhere. You know, you jump into campaign. So we're in brutal right now. So let's see, it's brutal here. This is stage 6. I have food in just now, but I'm going to be wasteful with resources, and this is, you should never do this. You should never put in a farmer that's fully maxed, because and it's like just a pure waste of energy. Yep. Same with Minotaur dungeons, etc. But we do this all the time. We do this so much. It's ridiculous. We constantly come in here, we're working for food, we're doing this, we're doing that. You get a boot, next time it'll be a green shard. That's just how it is. It could be a bonus from Plarium, could be anything. The green shards that build up, they do have a use. There you go, right there. Miscellaneous drops. Shard. You can tap on K-Rock Castle, you're going to see green shard. If you're farming Palace of Arabia, you're doing stage 6 or 7, you're going to get a green shard. So they're a very underutilized item in this game. People just let them build up. You really shouldn't. You know, it would take a while to pull to get to 3,500. The fact of the matter is, if you could save your massive pile of ancients, if you could save your voids and sacreds, hell yeah, pull green. To get them everywhere, you will always accumulate them through the training of your champions, through the gameplay that you're doing in certain areas. So it is a tip, people. If you're short, if you've pulled ancients first and you're short 300, pull 300 greens. You know, they are there to be used. You collect them, you pile them up. They're a resource. Don't feel bad about using them. You're going to get more. I have 0 green shards now. I had 700 plus earlier on, and I had 4 sacred, and that's it. So we'll leave it there before I blab on. You know, too long. But guys, they're underutilized. You know, sometimes you don't even have to pull any shards apart from green shards, depending on what your main item is. Whether it's core hammers, the chicken, you maybe just want the gems, doesn't make a difference. They're extremely handy. You're going to get a pile of them anyway, so guys, just use them. And in future, potentially save your other shards. Especially if there's an event like we have just now, where we have kind of high requirements for certain fragments. They can help, so guys, let them help you. I'm going to stop blabbing. I feel like I've spoken well too much, maybe longer than I should have. But green shards, they're just so handy. They're so handy, guys. It's ridiculous. So I'm Vilisink, guys. Thank you for tuning in. You better start using those green shards, and I will see you in a video soon.